Oxford from the inside. The good, the bad, but always the truth.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan, my pronouns are she, her, and welcome to today's Quick Questions episode of Oxford from the Inside, the good, the bad, but always the truth. Today we're joined by Hardeep. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Hardeep. I use she, her pronouns, and I've just finished my degree studying maths at Trinity College.
Woo! Congratulations!
Thank you.
And today we'll be talking about what you are doing as a newly graduated student. So let's get into it. So tell me a bit about, what you're doing now and what your plans for the future are.
Okay, well, at the moment, I'm just chilling. I've got the summer just to do nothing at the moment. I'm starting work in September. I'm going to be training to be an actuary, which many people don't know what that is. It's basically you use a lot of statistics and stuff. I don't really know, I'm sure I'll be able to tell you more when I start working, but it's basically uses a lot of statistics to analyze risk and that kind of thing. So I'll be specializing in working in pensions, so that kind of thing, which I think is really cool. I did an internship in actuarial last summer, so the summer before my final year, and I really enjoyed that. So that is me. I've decided to carry on that after I graduated. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
And you're good at maths, so why not use it? Clearly
Yeah,
you're very
exactly.
good at maths. And as you said, it's maybe a bit niche. So I mean, how did you find out about it? How did you find out about actuarial sciences, and what made you want to do it?
Yeah, so this is quite a long one because not many people know what an actuary is. Like whenever I say this is what I'm doing to anyone, they're like, what is that? And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. Everyone asks the same question. I didn't know what it was either until a couple of years ago. So basically, I think it was after my first year of uni, I was like, okay, maybe I need to have a little think about what I want to do with a maths degree. So over the summer, when you have a bit more time, did a bit of research, looked into all the different things you can do with a maths degree, because obviously you don't have to do something to do with maths after you do a maths degree, but I really wanted to. So the career service, the Oxford Careers Service website has a whole bunch of useful things. I haven't used the website since in a while, so it might have changed a bit, but it's got a load of useful stuff where you can just search different professions. And I came across the actuarial profession. I was like, oh, what's that? I also, you can go into, before there was a pandemic, you could go into the career service and physically talk to people. I'm sure they have an online alternative at the moment, and ask for advice and stuff. So I was like, this is what I like. What can I do? What can I do with that? And then they also suggested to me, oh, have you heard of the actuarial profession? I was like, no, I haven't. Maybe I should do some research into that. So I did, and I just found out it's a lot of stats, lots of it. It basically, as I was researching it, I was like, oh, this sounds really cool. So then, yeah, I started to apply to internships and stuff, and then during my internship, it turns out I actually really enjoyed it. That's the thing about internships as well. They're a really good way to find out whether you like something or not. And it's a good thing that I did like it, because then I didn't have to think about anything else I wanted to do instead. So also the thing with actuarial is that you have to sit a bunch of professional exams in order to qualify. So I won't be able to call myself an actuary until I've passed I think it's about 13 exams, which, yeah, I know.
Which so many.
I know, which on average take about 4 or 5 years after you graduate. So I must just love exams that much to sign myself up for this many more.
You're like, well, I've just got a degree. I think I need more exams.
Yeah, exactly. What was I thinking? But no, basically, so for me, at this point in time, I'm very ready to move on from uni. I'm ready to graduate, but I'm not ready to stop studying, if that makes sense. So I wanted something where I'm still learning on the job. And they're known that these exams are known to be very, very challenging, but I like a challenge, so why not?
And you mentioned you mentioned earlier when we were talking that some people can do a degree in actuarial sciences. So if you're really, really keen on it, you can skip the maths, just do actuarial sciences, and then I assume like the qualifying exams are like a lot easier for you.
Yeah, you can actually get, if you do study actuarial science at uni, or if you choose a lot of stats in a math degree, or if you do certain modules or whatever, you can actually get exemptions from the professional exams. So instead of 13 exams, you might only have to take like 8 or something. So obviously you'll qualify a lot quicker. So that's always a bonus if you want to, if you know at age 17, 18 that you want to be an actuary, definitely do actuarial science at uni. You'll qualify a lot better, a lot quicker.
Yeah, I mean, good for you if you already know, great, go for it.
Yeah. And I assume it does give you a heads up in the job, because we don't really do actuarial science in a maths degree like at all, anything that niche. So yeah, if you know at 17, 18, then definitely that does give you a head start in that sense.
So obviously you're doing a degree that needs maths. Quite a lot of maths. But it's not necessarily the case. You don't have to do a maths degree and then go off to do maths.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to become an actuary as well, you don't really need a maths degree or similar. Like, it does help a lot to have like a numeric degree. But when I was on my internship, I talked to someone and they were like, there is someone who joined us who studied English as a degree, which I thought that was very surprising, but it can be done. I think you probably just need maths A level, but obviously it does help a lot if you've done a numeric degree. It's a very numeric, numbery, statistical, I can't think of any other words to describe it, profession.
You didn't do English, so
Yeah.
just maths, not English. I mean, you say like kind of numeric degrees, so there were people on the course doing like physics or doing engineering and stuff like that.
Exactly. Yeah, but as I say, like the majority of people have come from like STEM backgrounds who go into the profession.
But thank you so much for giving up your time to talk to me and hopefully enlighten some people about
I hope that was useful.
Someone better go do actuarial sciences after this.
Oh yeah, I'll be very disappointed if someone doesn't from this.
So thank you so much for giving up your time, and thank you for joining me on Oxford from the Inside, and thank you everyone who's listening or watching to this. Please remember to follow us if you haven't already on Instagram, on YouTube, on wherever you get your podcasts. Listen to more of us, and I hope you are staying safe and well, and until next time, bye bye.